Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific Admirals Edition, and this is my play by email match against KilRoy. He's the commander of the Allied forces and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is scenario 1 with no modification, one day turns it up. This is also the 10th March 1942 turn. And you can watch how KilRoy will react after I took Wake. He was already, I think, twice there, more or less, to bombard the island. You also can see that KilRoy sent in some submarines to mine Yokohama. And this is of course very critical because nearly every ship go in and out of Tokyo must pass Yokohama. Yokohama is a big port of Tokyo. This is why if you are a Japanese player, you must have there some minesweeper patrol boat. Everything what can detect mines. Or it can end very terrible. Yeah. My submarines near Sydney getting every day attacked now by corvettes, and every day 2 or 3 more hits. So duty there is more and more dangerous. Also staying in a base is dangerous. Here's my rowboat in Midway. I don't know if this will be possible for long. And there's also Catalinas. So not only sub-hunter ships, also Catalinas. In worst case, maybe also sooner or later mines. Good. My Oscars are back over more mines, sweeping more flying tigers. Simply keep enemy cap power low. Even if I don't kill them, I can maybe damage them and create ops losses over time. And this was also with Hurricanes, so Hurricanes and Flying Tiger. Oh, these are Buffaloes. Yeah, Buffaloes and Hurricanes are now here on duty. But they may be simply too less. The numbers are too small that they can compete against a full wing of Oscars attacking here. And Buffaloes are also a little outdated. So bombardment here, bombardment there. And the Hudsons are back. I still have some long range cap fight. I think this is long range cap. Again, I cannot completely stop them, but to kill 1, 2, maximum 3 is okay. This is a little more complicated. 2 Oscars against 29 bombers is really you can see. One fighter in best case can get rid of one bomber. I cannot really expect here more. So maybe I kill one, many more are getting damaged. The buffaloes coming back in very high altitude. Maybe, but they hit something. But this was a ground attack. Maybe the reason why the fighters was so high was that KilRoy expecting me I have some zero cap fighters and then he won't dive on them. I don't know. Or it's simply wrong information that they don't come in 20,000. Some afternoon strikes. And here are the carriers, the full mighty force again. So I come with my carriers, I go back with my carriers. It's really KilRoy keep me busy here in the Central Pacific. And this is a ground attack, I think, ground port attack, airfield attack, airbase, mainly airbase attack and ground attack. So there's only one Navy Guard unit and a third of them are now disabled. So I arrive at Christmas Islands. There is a Dutch mini base force normally. Yeah. Kungshan. Feel over. Cannot hold. First battle. Immediately victory. There's simply not enough Chinese forces here. They are all broken. These are all the leftover units from Xi'an. And I think this is a shock attack simply because I had some units in Changsha and at the same time I come with my western armies and cross here the river and then I have automatically a shock attack. So I think it's a combination of out of shock and delivery attack. I can take the fort down one level, but I cannot really win immediately. So 4,500 against not completely 2,000 adjusted. It is again in favor for KilRoy. I don't lose here too many, but many disabled units. Yeah, not the best outcome. Battle of Ambon looks more in my favor. Still I have the disabled units, but this is okay. I have much more attack value and the fort is down and yeah. That will not be a big issue. And Beamer have no enemy resistance. Now some counter battery fire, and then you can see that there's only 34 Dutch attack value left against 280 Japanese. Maybe tomorrow already I can take the base. Good. So we had this one strong airstrike on Wake. Not that I have really a big issue, but for some reason there are 3 Dauntless dive bombers and they have obstacles. So maybe this dive attack on Wake created more casualties than I expected. The rest is Hurricanes and Buffaloes killed over Mole Mine, Rangoon. Some Hudson getting destroyed and yeah, other stuff. 13-1. So very light losses only on my side, only at key 21. And the pilot even survived. Not that this matters. This is army pilots. This is not the issue for Japan. Ships sunk, nothing. And yeah, land battles are nothing really big change. I took Kunshan. So I split the Chinese forces. Some flee to north, and some have stay behind me here. And these are only block forces. So I maybe first take out what is behind my lines before I can continue on land shop. I'm also wipe out these forces east of Xi'an completely by air power, and then I can concentrate on this bigger threat in the east. The Battle of Changsha was not so successful. I have here now some strongly disrupted units, so I must wait, I think, 1 or 2 turns before I can attack again. I can only hope that simply there's not enough supply flow for the Chinese, and they can take the base after 3-4 battles maybe. Only air warrior Rangoon, nothing else, no ships sighted. My carriers I call back. This attack on Ceylon was okay, but also I lost too many dive bombers to continue this, and there's no surprise, I don't know, so maybe I better go back and try it another day. Good. Nothing happens here with the British division. My units arrive in Christmas Island. There's some British reinforcements maybe here, but I think there's not really much. And yeah, maybe we have the Battle of Ambon next turn, and then Kendari is soon to fall. And here I also pick up the last bases. Rabul, Port Moresby, no activity, only scouting each other. No Maya, also no activity. The 2 destroyed British battleships maybe handicapped KilRoy's activity in the South Pacific first. I still detect here some one lonely destroyer, maybe trying to find my patrol boats and pick them up. And here's this carrier fleet. I think these are 2 carriers, and here's maybe 1 more carrier. So maybe 3 carriers operating here near to Wake. And if here are carriers and cruisers and battleships and bombarding me here, so I expect here sooner or later the counter invasion or something else happening here. The base is now completely destroyed. My units are heavily disrupted, disabled. Yeah, will be hard to hold here anything much longer. But I also don't have any heavy equipment nearby, because my equipment is going for operations against Fiji, and I don't want to always turn around and turn around and turn around. My carriers are already on the way with support units, amphibious assault, everything is on the way to Fiji. So I can now break this and help with Wake, or I can first take Fiji and then come back to Wake maybe in 2 weeks. Good, thank you all, see you next time, take care, bye bye.